Hello, everybody, and welcome to Madden NFL. Now, if you're wondering, why am I playing Madden? No one cares about Madden. Well, the Nintendo Switch 2 is having a free trial for a limited day. You know, their weekend things or whatever. Is there supposed to be music here? Because I turned off all the music. Didn't realize all that was part of the music. Yep, that was part of the music. All right, that's cool. Gillette Stadium, wow.
And Gillette Stadium in Foxborough.
But yeah, I wanted to see how well this played on the Switch too. Oh, that's amazing. The pop-in is amazing.
On Sunday night primetime, it's the Denver Broncos and the New England Patriots.
But yeah, I heard these two teams are going off against each other, and you know, the Patriots are my favorite team. Yeah, sue me. Whatever. Anyway. X. Why not? I wonder how unplayable this game is, though.
It's Will Lutz, the kicker, who gets this started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football.
Oh, you stupid.
They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So here come the Patriots, and Greg, they are led by their second-year quarterback.
But yeah.
The number 3 overall pick.
I don't know. I've been wanting to try
Yeah, I always like studying quarterbacks.
I've been wanting to do
I think rookie year there can either be a lot
football
of growth, right? There's the
again on the
ability
channel.
To take that jump, but there's also some struggles you have to work through.
Wow, that's amazing. I suck.
Really
I haven't played Madden a lot.
Things have kind of slowed down.
I think last time I played Madden was actually the
a really good indicator of what
do you call it? The last time that I did it for the channel.
That last run,
But since I heard it was gonna be on, this is complicated. But since I heard it was gonna be on the Switch, no.
Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by Patrick Surtain.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case.
That sucks.
There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes.
Hey, at least they got them where they stood.
They've got to identify what went wrong.
But this looks crusty. This looks crusty. I'm gonna be honest.
And Greg, they are led by their QB of the future. Found their guy with the 6th quarterback selection in the 2024
press
draft.
Y. I'm so used to the
Now for
I'm so used to the
what
do you call it?
To establish himself as a bona fide starter in this league, winning the position with the Broncos as a rookie. He has all the intangibles, but really what sticks out the most, Mike,
I'm so used to the what do you call it? The Xbox control layout.
It's kind of similar to Brock Purdy. Very experienced at the college level. Let's see how that carries over here to the NFL.
Incomplete, I think.
Troy Franklin, the intended target. And third down coming up. It's third down and 8 yards to go. Working
let me get him.
Gun. It's Nix. He's going to look
I
downfield once
suck.
again.
I always mess up with the turnaround there.
Inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Work in the middle, that's Harvey. A modest gain.
That was a mosh pit.
It's second down.
Let's try A this time.
Second down at the 14-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's taken in. It's R.J. Harvey. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle.
Okay, let's see here. Let's try to smarten up around here. Let's not get this like reverse weirdness.
They'll try to set up the screen here. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now decision time. What are you going to do
X
on
again.
4th down? They'll try to run.
Oh!
And he's not going anywhere.
That was funny.
Behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
Result of the play is a
So this play by the middle linebacker is all about play recognition. Reminds me of a former teammate, Luke Kuechly. He knew the play before it was going to happen. Watch him. He diagnoses, he tracks the ball, and bang, makes a huge tackle, short of the yard to gain, forces the turnover on downs.
They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson.
Oh, come on.
You know, I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of.
What?
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Wow.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Sure pass caught by Henry, the tight end.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
And now, will you look at this? It's a fake. And this is going to be incomplete. So they let the punter try and throw for it. Not sure if he did that on his own. Either way, doesn't matter. They've turned it over on down. The Broncos.
I always suck at this, what do you call it, getting points.
They'll begin with the football in the red zone already as the defense has their back to the wall to start this drive. They'll go play action with Nix. And he'll take it on in.
Oh, come on.
Touchdown, Broncos.
That really shouldn't have counted, but whatever.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs. And
I don't know. It looks good overall. It's just a little crusty.
Is good. Broncos will take a 7-0 lead.
Patriots nothing.
So now after the touchdown, Luck's going to send this one away. On the return, Travion Henderson.
Oh.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Patriots offense headed back to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10.
Yeah, let's try this.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. His throw on 1st down.
Oh, geez, that was close.
We had a chance to sit down with the quarterback this week in practice. He preached the importance of that I have to do a better job protecting the ball. Well, so far here early, it doesn't seem like that's been the case. He's been a little reckless here in the opening quarter, and he's going to have to clean that up throughout the rest of this game.
And they will bring him down.
At least we got the other side. That's all I'm saying.
Of 27 yards.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's May again. Open man, Demario Douglas. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter.
Opening quarter already? Jeez.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Broncos with the early lead. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment.
Wow. Kind of sucks. I really want to be good at these games. I haven't been good at these games since like 2012, 2013.
Second quarter, Patriots with the football. as they've got it with 1st and 10. Here goes May to throw again. That one.
Oh!
And the Patriots are looking at a 1st and goal. He takes it all the way down to the 2.
That's another Patriots.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
Pass interference. Defense. Automatic 1st down.
So now then, 1st and goal from the 1.
Jeez.
Henderson.
Oh!
Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
This defense is able to get the hold here on 1st down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4 down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
Once more, Henderson.
Jeez.
And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is 3rd and goal.
Fine, let's do this.
3rd and goal.
Working out of the gun. It's May.
No!
And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal.
A loss of 4 yards.
So often down here in these goal-to-go situations,
just get a field goal.
so much
I'm
of
not
the emphasis
caring.
is placed on taking away the wide receivers and the tight end targets in the end zone. It's not so easy bringing these backs down on the check down, so give a lot of credit to this defense, rallying to the ball and keeping them short of the end zone.
Does that count?
And maybe
Don't
a little
know.
shake of the head right there, Mike. What do you think? I mean, we've all done this playing golf, and that's clearly a slice. Fortunately for him, it doesn't make too much contact with that right upright, just enough that he's still able to get it through.
After the made field goal,
I suck at
back
those
out is
those BB
to
things.
kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5.
Oh, missed it.
A good return as he takes it
I'm
across
bad
the
at this
30.
reverse camera angle.
The Broncos offense and receiver Cortland Sutton ready to get going again. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10.
All right. Oh, where was I? Got distracted.
Here's Nix.
Get the guy. Where did he go? Where did he throw that? What is he doing, this guy?
A little indecisive there, Mike. I thought he could have pulled the trigger a tad sooner. Instead, he just holds onto the ball a little too long. The windows close up and ultimately has no choice but to just simply throw the ball away.
Go. Down. We don't want you anymore.
On the other side of midfield. It's a gain there of 26 yards. Here's 1st and 10.
1st down. A gain of 26 yards.
But yeah, I don't know. I like football. I don't know. I don't play it off. I don't play it. I barely watch it just due to the fact that I don't have like cable television, or I don't want to pay for all the NFL subscription crap.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6.
Like, I'm lucky if I get like, what do you call it?
Throwing is Nix. That's deep for the back of the end zone.
Oh.
And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
Like, I'm lucky if I get invited to a Super Bowl party,
The challenge flag is out, and we
because that's usually the only game I watch.
right here. They're looking both at the feet to see if 2 were down, but also whether or not he had full possession of the football when those feet were down. So that challenge, a successful one.
Wow.
The kick by Lutz is good.
They're a lot way ahead of us
Broncos
now.
advantage to 14-3.
I need to step up my game here, but I'm not going to. I can't.
And we're back to it.
I don't know
as the
how
kick's
this
away.
game works anymore.
This one taken at the 7. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
First and 10.
So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. They trail now 14-3, so an 11-point deficit as they start things
That doesn't
out
sound
with
fun.
1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's May. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
Jeez.
First and 10 at the
2 minutes to go
46-yard
here
line.
till halftime. We're back to Foxborough after this.
Stop bugging me, person.
Here's May to throw it on first
Oh!
down. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
It's now
We're trying to locate Travion Henderson out of the backfield.
Why again?
And it'll bring up 2nd down. To throw is May. A diving effort there, just out of his reach. Incomplete.
Intended for
Kayshawn Booty was the one he was looking for.
He was covered by Patrick
And it'll be
Surtain.
3rd down.
Come on.
May to the air once
Oh,
more. And that is incomplete.
I suck at
Just
just
don't
deciding
like the look
stuff.
of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Oh, look at this. It's a fake. And this is going to be incomplete. So they let the punter try and throw for it. Not sure if he did that on his own. Either way, doesn't matter. They have turned it over on down.
I suck at this game.
Back onto the field comes the Denver offense.
At this point, it's just
They'll have a
like,
short field in front of
haha,
them as
funny,
they
it's on the
try to
switch.
Extend this lead out further. Play action now. It's Nix. The throw on the run is complete. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
On 2nd down, it's Nix.
oh,
He connects with Mims. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
15 yards on the play.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Oh, a loose football. And the Patriots are going to recover.
whoa.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard.
And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. At
Let's see
issue
what it
was
is.
the knee or any other body part except the hand down before the ball comes loose. And are the visuals convincing enough to overturn the call on the field? So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He takes off. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts.
Wow.
We'll stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second.
All right, let's see here if I can get
Still
anything
get a first down
better here.
at the 1.
By the way, I want to
And
talk about
10,
this a
they
little
go
bit.
from the 11.
You know, I've always been kind of with the Patriots. Oh,
And that is
whatever.
caught in the end zone. He's in.
I don't know. I've always liked them
Cortland Sutton.
for some extent. I mean, when my friend first introduced me to football, I was I was a Green Bay fan, mostly because he
Number
was.
2, Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2
But then
quarters and
over
2
time, I
receiving
grew to like the
touchdowns.
Patriots more and
This is
more.
one of those situations where as a
And this is like
defensive
right
coordinator,
before they started
you've gotta
winning.
give your group an answer, because right now they don't have one.
Like right before, like I think the Super Bowl before they started like having that massive win streak that they did with Tom Brady.
They didn't leave much time on the clock.
I don't know.
Put
People
together a
joked
drive
around
here at
that
the
I
end of the
only
first
like
half.
the Patriots because they're winning.
Kickoff's coming their way. On the return, Travion Henderson.
Okay.
And he'll manage to get this
But,
back
you know,
only to about
I don't know.
the 20-yard
I
line.
still like them. It's been years since they've been prominent.
Going to take over just before the half. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point.
It says
Let's see
run,
what they
so
do on this drive. First down now. And they're just going to run it here up the middle.
no.
And he is tough to bring down. Finally, the defense gets him on the ground. It'll be no gain on that play.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
No gain,
Halftime
really.
coming up, and we'll take you down to Scott Hansen for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Whatever.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick recap of the first half,
Let's see
which
what
has
this is
been
all about.
strongly one-sided. This is heading towards blowout territory unless they can come from behind and get themselves a victory. Let's find out what happens in the second half. Let's go back out to the commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Nothing. There's nothing here. It's just a complete quiet. This guy's voice is copyrighted, or is this just like a lot?
Scott, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to kickoff of this second half.
Wow. Let's see. Let's try this one.
Andres Borregales to kick off for New England.
Wow.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. He'll
Whoa.
work his way across the 25-yard line.
I wish I had more commentary for this stuff.
And they're running back, getting ready to go back to work.
27-yard line.
They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10.
But I just don't have that much of a commentary when it comes to sports games. It's
Back to throw.
mostly
Here's
like
Nix.
nostalgia with the Wii
He
version.
goes sideline and he stays in bounds. Got
You
the
know,
feet down
like
in time. It's a first
me
down.
messing around with like
And the Broncos
the PS, no, the GameCube and like Xbox versions
44-yard line.
Here's Nix
later in life.
to the outside, hauled in by Sutton.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
2nd and 2.
This guy.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
2 yards to go.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Yay! We're
Every so
doing
often, Mike,
something.
you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Sure. I totally believe this. Oh, we could totally actually do something.
Maynard on 1st and 10. He'll get this out to Henderson. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. On second down, it's May. He's found his receiver, Butte. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 7.
Throwing is May. This one down the field, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Jeez.
He was looking for Stephon Diggs there.
He was covered by
This is not fun anymore, I feel like.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession.
Because, like, I just want to mess around and just win.
This game competitive.
But I also want
Now, how about
to, you know, call it, have fun and, like, actually play the game, like, somewhat like they intended it to be, with the difficulty that they intended it to be.
Either way, doesn't matter. They've turned it over on down.
So I don't want to be, like, kneecapping the other team, being like, oh, I'm winning, I'm the only one who can win. But at the same time, I want to win. I want to have just fun. I don't want to understand all this stuff. I just want to do things. Back in the day, that was a lot easier to do.
And they'll take this down inside.
But not anymore, it seems.
13 yards on the play.
A pickup there of 13. Good for a Denver first down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He'll step up and run.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Over on him in a flash, and he lost the football.
Get it. Go, 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 go. This is our one chance to, like, win.
And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery and a great return for the touchdown. And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop them with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
All those men.
This continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they force the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
And now, will you look at this? It's a fake. And how do you like that?
Yo, that paid off. It actually paid off, yo!
Gamble, the fake extra point gives them 2 points instead of 1.
The gamble. The gamble. Kickoff middle.
Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. On the return, here's Mims. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40.
We're still like 11 points away from winning. I don't think we're doing this.
Ready to get back at it. You're going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. 1st and 10. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
Brought down by Craig Woodson.
All right, let's see here.
7 brings up 2nd and 3 at the 46-yard line.
And he's going to have that 1st down.
He got first, but, like, you know.
And down to the 46-yard line.
Gain of 8.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the
Wow.
line of scrimmage.
All right, let's keep trying this recommended because this recommended stuff sounds good to me.
Here's
I don't know.
second and 9. To throw is Nix. Flushed to his left. He's going to run it. He is dangerous when a play breaks down.
That was
pickup
a
of 18.
that was a move that the like this Bob the skeleton in down into the.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
Another
Bit
match.
of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to
Pedestrian.
connect on that deep throw.
I feel like they made a major
different, but
call out here.
off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters.
No, we're
now
not
in
winning
the
this,
books.
but hey, I try my
And
best.
Sunday night primetime continues.
Hopefully,
After
this isn't how it goes on the 25th. I'm just saying. I'll probably do another one of these like games when it actually comes to Super Bowl, like when I actually know the teams that are going to be in the Super Bowl.
3rd and 6. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Got it into the hands of Mims.
Well, they made it first again.
Stop
Well, that's
there.
just great.
Gain of 7 and a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
He'll try to get back to the
No,
line,
that was
but
a
he's
cartoon.
not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Are they gonna try to punt it?
A few inches.
3rd and less than a yard.
They'll run. The ball's out. And the Patriots are going to recover.
Are we?
It always feels like it's a safe play. Just have the quarterback keep it, get that first down, try to extend it. But here it's not free, and the defense will take over.
Yeah, the priorities of a quarterback sneak, Mike, are A, get the first down, B, protect yourself, but C, protect the ball, and he was not able to do the 3rd part of that act, and he's going to cough it up now and give the ball right back to this defense.
Off the play fake, here's May. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's
That was
incomplete.
totally a connect.
Hunter
Never mind.
Henry was the one he was looking to connect with. It's 2nd down. Now May. That one down
That
the
was not
field,
my
but
best.
It is incomplete.
He's really struggled with his accuracy all game long, and when you look, Mike, I think he's had some opportunities downfield to connect with his guys, and it's one of the biggest reasons they find themselves trailing here late in this game.
Searching for some kind of seam to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
2 yards.
A little
Sucks.
surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
And he's going to have the Pats' first down.
Well, that's
Big
good.
Let down defensively. They allow him to convert on 4th and long.
Patriots
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with.
Fine,
so
run.
They can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
10 at the 21-yard line.
And off it is Henderson heading left. Still keeping the legs moving, somehow managing to turn that into a gain.
You know, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balance.
I don't know what I'm doing here, really.
To get anything going, and whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They're going, and he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush that leads to a turnover on downs.
So as an offensive coordinator, you have to have answers for what the defense throws at you. And in this case, your quarterback is sitting back there. He has nowhere to go with the ball on 4th down. He ends up taking the sack, and now your drive is over.
The Broncos offense, and Bo Nix getting ready to go back to work. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. Nix now to throw it here on 1st down.
Oh, that sucked for him.
Turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Okay.
Throwing is Nix. They'll try to set up the screen here. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Sorry, someone texted me. I'm dealing with this. All right.
They'll drop to throw.
Sorry.
That's complete. Taken in by Franklin.
A gain of 9 yards.
I'd like to see them do a better job here the rest of the game, Mike, just disguising the coverage from the pre-snap look to the post-snap look. And what I mean is, when you have a quarterback at this level, and what they see before the ball's in their hands is the exact...
And he will get into the end zone.
What?
Tyler Bidet.
He wasn't even on his feet. He was down.
Here's Lutz now for the extra point. He knocks it through. Broncos will open it up even further here in this 4th
I get
quarter.
it. They suck. Just.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz gonna send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Not our best.
Patriots offense ready to see what they can do. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
10 at the 25-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's May. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play. It's
No gain.
3rd and 10.
Now the spike as the clock takes under 50 seconds to play.
What's this, a spike? Did I do that?
The offense staying out there for this 4th down. They'll go. Here's May. That's going to be caught. And he's not going to
Can't do this
there.
anymore,
Couple
jeez.
yards short. And this is going to be a turnover on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Knicks now on 1st and 10.
What, that guy? You gotta get out of the way.
And he's going to be shoved out of bounds after a gain of only a couple.
Out of bounds at the
2nd down, 8 yards to go.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Broncos.
At the 19-yard line.
Oh, was that the end?
So it is a win for the visiting Broncos. They're able.
I don't know. I'm gonna publish this anyway. I don't care. I mostly did this for the technical part of just, yeah, this is the Switch 2 version of NFL. So funny, haha.
Just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico.
I wish I could have won.
The NFL
I'm gonna try doing it around the time that the Super Bowl happens. Maybe I'll turn the setting down. I don't know. Well, yeah, if you enjoyed watching me fail and enjoyed the humorous amount of times that I could have done better, and tell me how I could do better, leave a comment, like the video, subscribe. I don't care. I don't know. And I'll keep doing these more technical showcasey type things of, look at the Switch, whoa! Eventually. Anyway, peace out, and good night. Bye-bye.